Hey folks, AJ the CEO here, and we still build computers, but it has been a while since I've actually shown you or me doing the time lapse or whatever of me building one. So decided to do that and testing out the new rigs and all this other stuff that we got here in the studio. So this is going to be a 4-output presentation system that you can get from AJaytheCEO.com. We're going to be sending this out to Arizona, I believe. May have misstated where the computer is going. But anyway, they purchased this from me. All the parts came in. So let's talk about what is available. We are going with a 4-display output RTX 5050. Could go with the 5060, but it was back ordered and it wouldn't have got here in time. But it does support 4 displays. And it's going to be more than enough to run whatever presentation software that you want. We are adding an extra 4 terabyte hard drive just for extra storage. We are using the MSI Pro B650S with Wi-Fi. Personally, I don't use the Wi-Fi and stuff like this, but might as well throw it into whatever system that they want here. We go to our standard MK120 wired keyboard and mouse. I always use that. I personally use them myself as well. We are using a Silicon Power 1 terabyte NVMe Gen 4 for the main operating system and everything like that, all the apps and everything. But like I said, we're using the 4 terabytes for extra storage. 32 gigabytes of DDR5 memory. That is my go-to now for every system. I don't do anything less than that. We are using the Ryzen 5 7600X. This does not have a GPU in it because they wanted extra display out. So there's no point in getting a APU that has a GPU inside the CPU if there's going to be another dedicated graphics card that's going to be installed. So that's why we went with this. And because that processor does not come with a fan, we are going with the Be Quiet Dark Rock 5 fans cooler. Very big, but it's going to be more than enough cooling for this whole thing. And I'm noticing the power supply did not come in. So we're going to have to next day one or see what's going on with the power supply. But we're also using the Dark Rock EC2 case. I've used this one before. I think this is the updated one because it also has USB-C on the top. So outside of me checking where the power supply is, let's go ahead and start building this system. All right, so the system is complete, but I forgot to order the power supply. So I literally just ordered it. It'll be here Thursday. Along with that, I also ordered some fans because I wanted to add, it's gonna take a lot of this air and pass it over the CPU and the fins to chill the CPU. The GPU has a fan, obviously, and then it has this exhaust that's coming out, but I want to suck some more air in. So I'm gonna put 2 fans here in the front and have all of that come in at the same time, and then we'll be good to go. All we're gonna do is install Windows, put vanilla everything on there, so we're not adding a whole bunch of junk or anything like that, and then they should be good to go. So if you're interested in getting one of these systems or a streaming system or anything like that, know that you can go to AJaytheCEO.com, and we're pretty much going with we're still doing some of the old gen as long as the stuff is available. Some of the 8th gen, since they're moving to the next one, probably going to be updating the website a little bit. And unfortunately, some of the prices have changed. I have not affected them that much on my website yet, but we may have to increase some stuff just to compensate for the parts. Again, I'm not trying to, I want to make affordable systems that will be reliable for you and your ministry, but at the same time, I can't give them away for free. So just look for the little bit of change here, but I hope that helps. And let me know if you have any other questions. You can email me at questions@ajhomes.com. And like I said, if you want me to build you one, you can go ahead and go to the website, order one, and typically we get this thing out to you in about 7 days. So I think that's about it. So if you like this type of content, appreciate a like, consider subscribing, hit that bell, that way you get notified when we come out with other videos to help modernize your media ministry. Thanks for watching, folks. This is AJ. Catch you on the next video. Later.